Yeah. Yeah. You want to question why I'm here? It's because I've been called. Ah, there's your calling. Well, whether it's in a dream or on a subway station with a crazy looking bum looking at you as a Jesuit priest saying, "Hey, Fada, how about a quarter for a former altar boy?" This is what we get. There are times when people don't really understand what it is they're getting. They just follow their dreams and they follow their algorithms, and you see things that are going, and the thing is, something happened to me long ago before I ever even knew that I was supposed to be paying attention, and I was about to throw out a bag of stuff that I'd taken in a move, and I found my first of the 504th Infantry Battalion. Maybe it was the second of the 504th. Devils in baggy pants. Somebody gave me a challenge coin, and I lost it. And then in Dove and Serpent Tarot with Paul, he was saying, "I feel like you've lost a coin. You're gonna find it." And I'm like, He even said at one point, "I feel like somebody's going to do something for you. It won't seem like much, but it's going to be huge in the overall, mindset. Like somebody might buy you a cup of tea." But instead, the day I was mayor of hell, as I'd lost my coin again and again, I always find it. But I ran into this guy, and he gave me this without knowing I'd lost my coin. It was Task Force 3rd Battalion Airborne, John P. Garacci, however they want to say that chapter. 506th Infantry Association. He was part of the 506th. He was part of the Band of Brothers, and he gave me this coin. But then after that, I was already dreaming about finding my silver coin. The one that I carried was just pure silver. It had everything worn off, had all the colors. But I came across another coin that I had. It was a wooden nickel with axes from axe throwing in Idaho. And so I was carrying that. I lost that last week. And still, all through this time that this silver coin of mine is misplaced, I know I'm going to find it. I say misplaced. It's not lost. I'm going to come across it again. And then the other day, walking down the street, I saw it pressed into the mud by the neighbor's yard after losing my wooden nickel. And this guy's still saying, "You lost something, you're trying to find it." And I'm still dreaming. I dream of this silver coin all over the place. And then I lost the wooden nickel. I had the silver coin replaced with my Band of Brothers coin that man gave me in a matter of honor. There's still a coin. There's still something that needs to be found. What is it? How is it this stuff gets lost? I lost my wooden nickel, and I know where I lost it, and they don't have it there. I'm like, you fucking people, somebody liked it enough to keep it. I walked by the neighbor's mailbox the other day, and I saw something pressed into the mud, something, nothing. And I saw this. I said, "There's the coin." I just dreamed of the silver one the night before. I said, there's the coin. I've just now replaced the wooden nickel. And it was in there, and it's Camel. And it says, one day at a time, sweet Judas. And on the back, it says, the camel each day goes to his knees. I suppose that speaks of prayer in the morning. The camel. I had a herd of camels looking at me, with me wondering what was going to happen next. The camel prays in the morning. I think that's what that suggests. The rest of it, I don't know. I'm just going to read it. So the camel each day goes to his knees. He picks up his load with greatest of ease. He walks through the day with his head held high and stays completely for that day dry. He stays for that day dry completely. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I don't know. But I dug it out of the goddamn mud. I wiped it off and I set it in the neighbor's parking lot and driveway. And today, after seeing Paul speaking on dove and serpent rainbows and talking about your glasses breaking and all kinds of things, these things that are happening, you're losing, you're finding, we're supposed to be paying attention. That every time we lose something, we find something else. It's not always going to work that way. It's time to start picking up the things you find and appreciating them for what you are. One day at a time, sweet Judas. I'd fly 10,000 miles to smoke a Camel.